pilot now. I made it. I'm at the end. I can't believe I actually did that. Dude, I actually made it. Boom. 130, 13 gold. All right, guys. So let me actually show you how you can build yourself one of these devices. So, guys, first off, something that is very important is that you don't build it in the exact center. And the main reason is you get the shark stage, the volcano stage. You're going to hit the thing in the middle, and you're going to just like go off into space. That is not exactly what we want to happen. So we go slightly off center, like probably like, well, you can kind of.
The RPG mobile hit of 2019. Now cross-platform on PC. Same great gameplay, all new animations and textures. Turn-based battle collection for serious.
Kind of eyeball it like here. Wait, shark and volcano don't exist anymore? What? Wait, so you're telling me that we could build it in the exact center? I don't know. Well, I would say just to be safe in case they get added back, I would still recommend building them off to the side, but apparently you don't have to anymore, which is kind of interesting. Then guys, what I'm going to do right here with the rotation 15, I'm just going to go up like this, or I'm going to build a platform like this. You can also do this without the skill tool, of course. There's no skill tool required for this entire build. It just makes everything a little bit easier. By the way, guys, this little thing right here is 24 blocks long. Then all we need to do is we just build ourselves a little bit of a platform right here. So we place a block. We build a platform just for us to stand on. This is not for any other reason than for us, okay? This is for the building purpose only. So then, guys, then we're gonna go up 8 blocks total. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 like that. And this block right here, guys, is gonna be the center of our build. This is gonna be the core. I'm actually gonna make it a neon block just because I think that looks cool because it's nerdy and stuff. But whatever, you can build it out of anything. It doesn't matter. Hey guys, like I said earlier, we're gonna place ourselves a wheel on each side. I mean, this is honestly stupid easy. It's like kind of insane. Wheel, 2 magnets, or what? Wait, those are not magnets. What am I doing? So yeah, 2 magnets, right? All right, right here. Boom, boom, boom. And boom. From the actual core itself, we're gonna go out 4 blocks in each direction. So if I would quickly grab myself the block that I want to work with, let's say it's a metal block. It's the regular metal block. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Well, actually, I don't need to do the bottom or the sides. I could just do 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Then, guys, all that I need to do to finish this up is actually place myself the springs like this. Boom, boom. And that is the actual core of the device done. It's that easy. Then, guys, all we need to do from there is actually kind of like crazy simple. So we just place ourselves a block right here, and we scale it out so that way, you know, we have ourselves a nice platform. Make sure that everything is symmetrical. So if I go 5 blocks on that side, I need to go 5 blocks on the other side. It's literally that simple, of course. But so yeah, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So that way everything is nice and symmetrical there. Then we place ourselves a block right here. Just gonna go up, and as you can kind of see, guys, the box itself is coming together. Place a block right there, and then scale everything nice and out again. So that way we're just working symmetrically. All right. So it's very easy to see if the box is symmetrical. As you can see, currently my box is perfectly symmetrical, so we are good to get going. Actually, something that I'm going to do, and it's totally not necessary, I'm going to select this all and turn shadows off so that way it's not so dark inside, because it looks kind of if everything's nice and dark. Yeah. Yeah, guys, then all we need to do is place ourselves a pole with plastic. So like something like this, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks high. And then we place ourselves a chair and whop, boom. This can be a controllable chair. And if you don't even have controllable chairs, you can even do this without a controllable chair. Like, it doesn't really matter. It should work the exact same. Guys, once we've done all this, we are almost ready to actually get going. So first off, we need to build ourselves the guardrails that are going to make sure that we stay in place when we actually like, you know, shoot out into space. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to find the center right here, which is for me is right there. Then what we're going to do is we're going to build these guardrails up. So pretty much we're going to go the entire length and then go as long as we can into the next, like forward. It actually doesn't need to be that long. I can make it like this long. I'm just going to make it the maximum length just for showcase purposes. There you go. That's how long I'm going to make. It can be quite a bit shorter. And we're going to do the same on every side. Boom. And then lastly, the top and bottom and the top, and then that is completely done, guys. Then all we need to do is actually set our skill tool to 0.2. We're gonna scale this in by 1 thing, so that way it's actually not connected to these guardrails. Scale it in 1, then scale this in 1, and then scale this in 1, so then everything should just about not be touching the actual block. And I'm sorry, I actually forgot to mention this, but if you actually aren't working with skill tool, what you want to do is you place yourself 2 blocks like that. Let me quickly scale this away so that you can see. Then we're gonna set our movement to 0.2, and then we're gonna slightly disconnected like that, as you can see, you get the same effect. Actually, I placed it too high, but there you go. As you can see, you get the same effect, and then you can just build from there. But I just used the skill tool. Actually, guys, I ended up placing my chair 1 block too high, so I'm actually going to lower this by 1 block and place it 1 block lower. Boom. Then, guys, all we're going to need to do is place ourselves a button right here, which is going to go right on the headrest, actually, like that. And then we just need ourselves a magnet, which the magnet is going to be placed. If you place a magnet right there, place another magnet, delete the other magnet. There you go. There, it's done. And then, guys, there's only one final little teeny tiny thing left to do, which is place ourselves, let's just call them the wing. So I'm going to set my movement to 0.2, just so that way the non-skilled people are included. And then we're going to go like this, and we're going to make ourselves a little bit of a guardrail like that. In my case, I'm going to be able to make it 0.2 thin, but you can also just leave it 1 block like thick. Doesn't matter too much. Just like that, and we're going to do that on each side. And guys, this is just going to help with making sure that we're actually going through the entire thing perfectly straight. All right, press the button, then press the, I forgot to unanchor. All right, let me select all, and let me unselect all of the things that I don't want to unanchor. Unanchor, and then just click the magnet. Poof! I feel like I messed up the launch there, guys. I forgot to do one thing, which is actually make sure that everything is nice and unanchored, which is kind of an important part. I think I just messed that up here. Let me actually quickly double check and make sure that everything is nice and unanchored. So, guys, if you actually don't know how to do unanchoring, it's actually quite simple. Even if you do not have the new tool, the screwdriver tool, you can easily unanchor everything by just readying up the water. That's how we used to do it. So if you don't have a skill tool, pretty much you're just gonna place a block inside of everything like this. And I'm kind of just going very big because it doesn't matter that much right now because that's not what I'm gonna do. Pretty much ready up the water right now, which means that everything is unanchored. And then pretty much you just place one anchored block on every single thing that you want to stay anchored. And then everything is anchored that you want to be anchored, and everything is unanchored that you don't want to be anchored. But what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna select all, and I'm gonna unselect the things that I do not want to unanchor. So I'm gonna select all the poles. I'm gonna select the platform. I'm gonna select the magnet. And I think that is everything that I do not want to be anchored. For now, just for a second, I'm gonna actually unselect one of these parts as well. Click unanchored. Okay. Then I'm gonna place myself a butter block that is anchored. Boom. Then I'm gonna actually unanchor this last final block. And I think with that, if I save it right now, we're gonna be perfect. We're gonna be ready. Ooh.
The arena. Hundreds have fallen before me. I've won gold and glory. But I came for him. You're mine. Raid Shadow Legends. Desktop version now available for PC and Mac.
The plants were always my passion. The real beauty is being able to express that to people.